All right, guys. So, added shaders. Okay. Might have to turn the shadows down a little bit, honestly, but yeah, we're gonna go and do that really quick. I should have just done this before we started, but I was confident. Okay. So we'll just go shadow resolution high. You know, which isn't really actually that high, and oh no, it's fine. So yeah, we got this whole thing working with shaders now, with good performance. Okay. And if anybody has been around during my previous streams, you know I cannot get a fucking lick of performance at all. Anybody knows I cannot get a good lick of performance whatsoever, you know, in these versions. But, here I am now getting pretty fucking good performance. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm vibing with it, you know. And I got Distant Horizons on, you know. So, how about that? Know what I mean? We take the shaders off. Okay. Take these off. And then let's see how much we can crank up our render distance. I don't think it has anything to do with whether or not I turn that on. We need to go to the Distant Horizons menu. Let's turn that to like 512. Although this might fuck things a little bit. Let's see if this will actually work if I try to do something like this. Okay. And then let's go over to that really tall mountain over there. Okay. Because I want to see, because from what we know right now, it's already way more performant. It's a pretty performant mod launcher we got going on here, mod loader. Okay. But how performant is it really? For my laptop, even, this integrated 2060 graphics card. Let's go ahead and see. Okay. I had a friend recommend I try with shaders and then compare it to Forge. So this is, I was just, I'm kind of doing it my way. Okay. But that doesn't mean I'm not open to, still trying doing a direct comparison. But, you know, I'm thinking if it's so performant, then let's see if it can work with my graphics card to accomplish some wonderful things. Okay. Oh yeah, we also need to install the Wakes mod. That's pretty much just a necessity at this point. But okay, we're gonna get up there somehow. Okay. It's time to see here. Oh, and there's some more Azila wood here. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I need it. Okay. Here goes my axe. Okay. We need to get up here. So what we're gonna do here, a little bit of this action. Okay. I've made some pretty big takes over in my other areas. Okay. And I will not talk about those things here. Period. So, not gonna happen. Okay. Sit there and talk to yourself about it, but not gonna happen with the door not keeping. So yeah, no, that pretty much worked like perfectly. Can I do even further? Let's see. Okay. Okay, this might be a mistake. Maybe it needs a little bit. Jesus. What is that over there? Something going on over there. What the hell is going on around here? Let's just stack up really far and see. I still want to see what I can get away with. Yeah. I don't have a water bucket though. It's okay. Maybe it needs time to like properly load in or something. Oh my god. Holy shit. Would you take a look at that? Damn, dude. Jeez. And see forever. Oh my goodness. I'm not opposed to this. This is fantastic. I don't know if this is exactly what I set it to, though. If we really want to see if it's setting it exactly what I set it to, we'll have to do more. So let's go up. Do 2048. Okay. Just give that a minute here. Looks like it's doing about 512, I think. Not much further than that. So, I mean, I need to turn my just regular render distance up. I don't know how it interacts with regular render distance. Whoa. No, it's not doing more than about 512. So I don't even know if that's 512, you know what I mean? Oh no. No, it's not working. There's no way this is 512. Oh Jesus. Slowly coming in here. Yeah. So that might not even be 512. But you know, that's pretty good for me, you know, like I don't know. I can see pretty damn far. You know what I mean? Good God. I don't even need to see that far, but I can. So that's pretty fucking late. It's farther than I've seen in most of my playthroughs. So check that out. Door Keeler getting lit. Okay. Door Keeler getting lit up in here. Although I kind of wish I could leave this here. I have no water. So, well, what am I going to lose? Like a little bit of EXP? I don't even have a fucking enchantment table yet. This will be cool to just kind of see wherever I go. Just make a big fat ass fucking sky tower. That's about it. And then we'll do some torches on top of here. Sort of indicate the area here, I guess. Oh no. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Right now, let's at least try. I bet if I tried, I could get it. Oh god! Gang. Now, let's land and add a few mods here. We're missing a few mods here. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead and add some things here. Okay. Go with wakes. Wakes reforged, I guess. Okay, we'll go with. What are we going with here? Wakes. And there was something else I was literally thinking of, but I forgot it. Fuck. 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 Fucking. I don't quite know. Oh, we have to also remove visuality reforged. It's causing problems. Did I remove that one last time? I don't want to add any more of these mods because, you know. No. I want no heartbeat going. Does it say it's all configurable? It doesn't say configurable. So I honestly I don't like stuff like that. I don't like having a heartbeat. We can't add anything that adds in like new structures or anything like that. That'll mess things up. No, it didn't. We need to remove that because it doesn't work. Okay? Because it doesn't work. Don't know why. Don't really care. No. So this mod pack is pretty nice. You know, I've chosen to call it Miscraft. Sorry, I was drinking some water there. Oh, the violence. I just need to shut up. I'm not here to do this. All right. Now, before we do anything else, let's see. It seems like everything's fine here. Except one thing. We need to go into controls. And there's a control for, where is it? Oh, excuse me. There's one thing I need to do. What? What is also set to C? There's Space. Oh, yeah, no. I don't need any of this crap. Okay. Don't really need this either. Okay. Yeah, that can go too. Just taking up a button. Okay. I know there's something that I'm missing here. No. Let's get right into it. Let's just get right into it here. So yeah, we do have the ability to play with shaders, but I honestly I'm really leaning into the vanilla vibe on this one. The extended vanilla vibe. You know, an improvement of vanilla. Though I do have some vanilla shaders, Get out of here. I don't care. Okay. What the hell is a garbage collector? Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Not uh-oh. Okay, things are just loading in right now. It's okay. So now we can just explore, with the satisfaction that everything is working as intended. Everything's supposed to be working as intended. Oh no. Maybe that garbage collector message was more important than I previously anticipated. Maybe not. So yeah, I am 100% vibing. So actually, I can just go right on home right now because, I pretty much have everything I need for now. And it's turning nighttime. Although I haven't found any sheep or critters yet. If we discover any visual glitches, we will figure out how to make that happen. I wish I could... I've seen one dual hotbar mod, okay? And it allowed you to have a scrolling hotbar where you could scroll up to the second hotbar too. But that one was like very version exclusive. I'm seeing problems over there. I don't really like that. Not particularly a fan of what I see over there. Okay. Some more Azalea trees here. See if this zombie performs like he's supposed to. No, I believe I messed up here. Great. That's just great. That isn't gonna fly at all. Sometimes you think everything's good until this moment comes. Maybe it'll just all be okay. Maybe we won't have to worry. Hey, there we go. It's a little laggy, but Honestly, that's completely fucking misleading. It looks like my base is over there. Oh, and I got a free bow. So, I need to remember that. Okay, wait. God, I have no idea where my base is. Probably over there where I see that light at. Can only hope. Maybe over there. No, that's a village. It's not particularly what I'm looking for right now. Gosh darn it. Might take us a while here. Might have been near that river. I see a thing over there too, something glowing. We gotta figure this out somehow. Okay. You know me, I get to the bottom of things, so we will figure this out. For now, go ahead and turn our distant horizons back down to 256 here. And hopefully this won't cause like a tidal wave of lag, but that seemed to help a bit. So we still need the mobs to have a fair chance here. Holy shit. Motherfucker's lost his goddamn marbles. Oh god, there goes my shield. Not really, but like, it's not working for some reason. Uh-oh. Great, now we have to find the base. I'm pretty sure it's over this way. No wool yet. Now we can make our really, really ugly floor. You know, I say that in a more general sense. To me, it's beautiful, but you know how builders in this game think. You know. Just kidding. Not really. Maybe. Depends. Maybe I am kidding, maybe I'm not. Depends on what the truth is. So. What? How did this happen? There we go. We have our checkered floor now. You go see if these zombies are. Oh. most important thing is that things are performant. Things aren't performant, we have a big problem, you know? We need to go out and collect some more mushrooms here. Yeah, there's gotta be some sheep somewhere around here. It definitely is not perfect, what we're seeing here. Now, what is perfect, okay? Maybe what's perfect about it is that it's imperfect. That's what you tell yourself. That's what you tell yourself. Uh-oh. It's okay. It doesn't really matter right now because I'm not in like a cave or anything. You know. God. Oh God. Where is he? He's behind me. This performance thing is not checking out right now. But try turning things down a little more. This just down, 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 down. Okay. Down. Turn it to 8 chunks. And then apply. Maybe just turn it down to 7. Let's be safe. Brightness down. That doesn't really affect anything, but I just kind of like that down anyways because, you know, I like it darker. Let's see. We'll go fast clouds here. Okay. Minimal. We'll come back to that. Okay. I need food. What? Why does this exist? What was you with? Soap block. Empty map. Arrow. Oh. I don't get it fully, but okay. Great. Oh my God, dude, this is not doing the job. This is not doing the job. We need to go get some mushrooms. We might just need to go get some shrooms. God, oh God, oh God. Run! Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh! Okay, yeah. I'm not a combat expert here, but could have done a little better than that. Let's go out and find us some shroomies. Make us some food. I'm gonna survive off of that mushroom soup. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Not really looking for a specific amount, but 10. Oh, God. Where are my red shroomies at? Where my shroomies at? Where my shroomies at? Where my shroomies at? Where my mushroomy soupy fucking foodies at? Mushroomy soupy fucking shroomies. Or foodie. Great bar there. Mushroomy soupy fucking foodie. Jesus. Yeah, you're coming with me. Oh, maybe not then. Okay, whatever. I need you anyways. We got Fido here, who I currently can't feed because I do not have the resources necessary, but that might have to be about to change. Okay. I was honestly just considering taking that bet, but yeah, I don't know what the fuck it means by garbage collector. Okay, what do you mean by that? G1 garbage collector detected. Because it's recommended to use a concurrent garbage collector like Z. What the fuck are these? I'm not a programmer, okay? What the fuck do you want from me? What is it? What does that even mean? Shenandoah? ZGC? Am I on the wrong version of Java? Is that what you're trying to tell me with that fucking weird, complicated blabbering that I can't understand? Okay? We're kidding. We're kidding here. Don't get it all up in a bunch. Okay? Let's use Java version 21. That's what I'm being told to do here. Okay, don't get it all up in a bunch. Okay? We're just kidding. Okay? You would know if I wasn't kidding. Okay. Well, actually, never mind. You don't know who I am. You don't know. You just don't know me. So you wouldn't know that. But, you would know because I wouldn't say I'm kidding afterwards. Okay. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Okay. The hell? This motherfucker just posted a picture of green blueberries. Okay. Call that shit green berries. Call that shit green berry. I'ma eat it. Eating them green berries with Steven. Okay, so this should help from it. I'm starting to think you're full of shit. But, whatever. I don't know what you want from me. Okay? All wrapped up in this techno rigmarole. Oh my god, now it's even worse. Okay. Wait. Maybe the game was just loading in. No. It's not looking like that was the right decision. Fido is glitching through the matrix right now. Okay. Stay away from those. So let's see what else it says. Okay, let's see what else it gives me here. 8 through 17. How about that? Okay. Without all the nerd knowledge here, this is about what I'm able to deduce from all that complexity. But I love modding, so I'll do what it takes. Although modding may not really love me. If you know, you know. Alright. Let's see if that made anything any better. What the fuck is a G1 garbage collector? Okay? G1 garbage. Let's just fucking look this up really quick. Okay? Minecraft Distant Horizons. What is a G1 garbage collector? Cleans up the unused RAM from rendered trucks. However, for intense high render distance modding, it can often cause lag spikes. So Talking about Vivecraft now. In your launcher, JVM arguments you can replace. I don't know what the fuck that means. So you didn't mention your vision. Fuck that shit, man. I don't care. Okay, I no longer care. I'm done caring. It's too complicated. Okay. This is quite literally the worst it has been. So perhaps we should switch it back to what it was. Oh, brother. Oh, you know. Let's figure this out, dude. The fuck is a G1 garbage collector? Go. Find JVM arguments. Edit your instance. Let's see. Oh my god. Edit your instance. Go and look something up here. Oh no. Do it all on my phone. Okay. Let's see here. This is talking about Minecraft launcher. With your instance, edit, navigate to the settings tab. Find your custom flags. I have no fucking idea what that means. So, oh, here we go. No. No, this is just regular Minecraft launcher. I don't want to use that stupid shit. I hate regular Minecraft launcher. Java subtab. Java arguments. I don't know what this. What? There is no nothing here. What do I do here? Oh, it's telling me to fucking do the thing. Oh my god. Shut your stupid fucking mouth. Okay? This misunderstanding wouldn't have happened if it were this fucking simple. Okay? I just have to think about what 4,900 and whatever the fuck is times 2 here. So I don't fuck things up. Okay. I don't know how specific you have to be with your numbers. This is also something I don't know. But you know what? I can't be faulted for my lack of experience now, can I? Boom. So let's try it. You know, it's not consumer friendly or inexperienced consumer friendly. So. Alright. So now it's using 8,192 gigs of RAM. And that seems like an even number, right? I mean, it has a 2 at the end. You know? It can be divided in half into 4,096, so that's great, right? That's even numbers are good or something. I don't fucking know, okay? We still need 2 red mushrooms anyways here. Yeah, no, this is just worse. This is just... Let's give it a minute. Because I'm not gonna take an answer like, I just don't understand, so I shouldn't use the mod. That's not what I do, you know? I don't do that. We figure it out via trial and error from that point forward. A lot of people at this point would just be like, I just don't understand it. I'll just play without it. But not me, buddy. Not me. Okay? It's not what's gonna go down here. Okay? I'm gonna figure this shit out. Okay? Already I'm noticing my laptop feels a little less hot. That might be a good sign. Oh, jeez. I don't want nothing to do with that. Don't you dare attack that. Got some food. Haven't found a sheep yet. Take on this Enderman. No, we can't. Never mind. I mean, performance-wise, I'm not lagging. The tick speed is just lagging, which is a little bit more frustrating because it's harder to fix that, But look, I followed the steps I was given. This is where that got me. Gang. This is a door not Keebler W. Don't step on anything, idiot. Where is that chest at? Because I know there is one. Not certain where it is. Are you flipping kidding me right now, bud? No chest for me? Really? What, no chest for this guy? No chest for the big man? What the hell is going on? Something here is not right. I was almost accidentally going to leave my wolf here. Well, that's just a shame. That's just a shame. Just a shame. Still no sheeps. No sheepies. Okay. Hopefully this will give me mushrooms. I need them. Yes. We got a spider inbound here. Get him, boy. What are you doing? He's right there. Am I gonna have to do this myself? Oh my god, dude. That was your time to shine and you blew it, buddy. I have enough soap. Make some soap now. Make us some soap. Drag it down from here. Oh my god, I'm gonna get down from here in pain. Get in here and take a seat. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, we didn't get mushrooms we need. Whatever. We got some great things here today. We got some shit done. That's for sure. Give you some meat. Yeah. For your excellent services. Jesus. An angry boy up in here. I don't think it matters which way you assemble these together. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get out of here. I got important things to tend to.